What's going on, guys? My name is Mayhem Elite. Today I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 3 gameplay, and this is the time when half my team left and we still came back and completely pulled a reverse sweep in pub matches. Now, this is insane to me because winning S&D in pub matches is pretty difficult when you have a bad team, and in pub matches you have bad teammates a lot, so it's really cool whenever you are able to beat or win S&D, and let alone reverse sweeping, getting the first 3 rounds taken on you, and then you coming back and winning 4 straight rounds. Now, just if you guys watch the kill feed, you'll see this Texas no killer. Me and this guy go completely off. He gets taken down right here by this. See the guy right there? I'm not sure if he saw me. He probably did, because he shoots right there and misses. I just peek out. I'm like, get taken down, son. So I gets put to a 1v1. I'm thinking, when I first killed that guy, I thought that was it. And I'm like, oh crap, there's somebody else. And then I'm getting so many hit markers on this guy. And I'm like, how is he not dead? And so I watched the round ending kill right after the round ended, and he was barely even hurt. Like, I put 4 bullets into him in the time span of 2-3 seconds, and the guy looked like he was barely hurt. And I'm sorry about this score glitch. It's gonna be like that. I think it does that like once or twice during this. I'm sorry, I can't control that. Yeah, see, I can't control it. It's stuck like that. But this is me right now with his MA. I changed the class. There's the Mayhem logo right there. So, getting good trades. It's about even throughout the entire game. Texas no killer gets taken out. This round wasn't too hot for us. I'm just sitting here looking through that hole, see if there is any enemies coming. So I see one guy right here. I'm like, okay, RK5 time. Let's go. Guy gets taken out. Another guy right here. I get one kill. I get one hit on him. That guy, I watched the kill cam. That guy took 2 shots and killed me with a regular from that distance. And this guy right over here, he's just going over. He's going ham with this brekkie. I mean, he's going 4-on-1. He's thinking, oh, he's thinking he's so good. And I'm just like, why, bruh? Just why? I'm like, well, I got put with a crappy team again. And this next round was insane. Like, it was terrifying. Like, you just watch. So alright, so I have the VMP, and I'm like, you know what? Forget that. I put change to an M8. So I'm like, you know, okay, I'm like, you know, we got this round. Sitting, waiting for him. 5v6, you know. Oh, all good. Watch the kill feed, and you know what I'm talking about. There's shots all going down over by the trees. There's a guy in the building. I see that. Trying to get shots out on him. There's one enemy kill. I miss all my shots right there. There's another enemy kill. There's another enemy kill. There's a teammate kill. There's a team kill. There's another enemy kill, so that puts it down to a 1v5. And then this is the time where half of our team left. And then this guy sees me and he just comes spraying. And I'm like, okay, well, I will do. What I tell myself, I said, I will not be 4-0'd by these people. I am not, because that BT guy, he's going 5-1. He's probably thinking he's the best person in this lobby because he's using a brekkie that thing's overpowered and it's doing this glitch again. I think this is the last time it does it. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna go to B instead of A this time. Maybe this will work. So I'm sitting here. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be good. Like, sitting here watching this guy right there, taken out easily. I got first kill. There's gonna be another guy right here. There he is. Take another 10. Puts it down to a 4v4. Atomic gets a kill. 4v3 now. I'm like, okay, we're doing good. I'm like, wow, we actually got more than 4 of their. We got 4 people on their team down. I'm like, we got more than 2 people. I'm happy. And then I turn on this guy hard. I turn so hard on this guy, and I'm like, kid, you should just stop playing this game. And so now we actually went around. I'm like, yes, boys, we're not getting 4-0'd. Like, the first round we won, I thought like it literally lit a switch under me and the other guys' butts, because that just made it to where we did not want to lose at all. And then it got to 64, I'm going 5-3 now, and the BT's going 6-2. He got 1 kill the last round and he died. And so I'm like 64. I'm like, okay, we might not be able to do this. So I'm just sitting here. Okay, it puts it down to a 63. Okay, Token God even left the game, so he leaves it at a 63. Zedify gets a kill and he gets taken down 2v5. Me and Texas no killer. We're about to dominate this round right here. I'm like I didn't know at the time it was a 2v5. I thought it was just alright. I'm just let the shot for going down. I'm not shooting at him. I'm like now, bam, 1. I'm trying to go for 2. There's the second one right here. Bam, turn on him. I'm like waiting for the third one. I put it down to a 2v2 instantly. I'm getting shots down. Texas got a kill a second ago. I'm trying to get shots down on this guy. I'm trying to find him. I don't know where he went. He like disappeared completely. I'm just checking both sides. I checked both sides for a while because I do not want this guy coming up behind me or from either side. And so little do I know that there's somebody that's rotating all the way around the map. And Texas is about to find him in just a second. He's going to wrap back around that little bend right there. And then there's going to be shots down. Texas doesn't get killed though. He's going to watch and then he's going to come. Walk around. Right about now. Shots going down. I'm like, oh, I got to help him. All my shots are missed. I'm like, okay, I'm not challenging him. I'm going to go for like a rotation. So Texas is running through the mid, trying to get some shots down. Getting all these hit markers on him from far range. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how is this guy not dead? Then I'm sitting here. Is he in the water? Okay, no, he's not. No, Texas gets the kill on him, and I get the kill on Nico, and all there's that. And then BT didn't get a single kill that last round, and so I'm doing better than me and Texas no killer. Almost doing better than BT, or I am doing better than BT. But that's just best. I'm doing best in the game right now. Oh, 8-3. And so I said, okay, I looked at the team or the last alive counter, and I see 3v6. I'm like, okay, this is insane. I'm like, if we can pull this off, there's nothing we can't do. I did not mean to throw the grenade over there. I just completely had a brain fart. And what happens? Assassinate kills Zedify with a Marshal. So it puts down to a 2v6. I take down Coma's shotgun. Texas takes down Black Yoshi. He takes down Tony Santos. There's 2 people left. BT, who got killed again. Oh, there's somebody else. I missed all my shots right there, which I shouldn't have. I only got 1 shot right there. I killed Nico, and then there's another guy. I see him over there. I'm like, okay, he's over here. I'm like, he's probably gonna get the shot. I'm like, he barely missed that sniper shot. I'm like, if I stay hidden, he's not gonna do anything. So I'm just distracting him because we still have Texas coming up behind him. He gets the kill from behind. I'm like, in my head, Texas can't hear me, but I'm like, let's fucking go, Texas. We're the best 2 in this game. We're both going 10-3. We bring it down to a round 7, 3v6, and that second to last round was probably the best round ever because it was a 2v6. I mean, if it was a 1v6, it would have been a lot better. But no, a 2v6, regardless, is amazing. I mean, so many people get it down. See, like, I was even able to call in a Cerberus because I went so ham. I believe I went on an 8 kill streak and was like, awesome sauce. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. So I call in the Cerberus. I'm like, I'm just gonna let that spawn in and see if it can get any kills. And then I'm like, okay, Hellstorm. I'm like, oh crap, it can't hit anybody. And somehow I kill somebody through the roof. I'm like, alright, I bring it down to a 3v5. Texas gets a kill, puts it down to a 3v4. Texas gets another one, 3v3. Next thing you know, Black Yoshi takes down Zedify, 2v3. And then Nico takes down Texas. I didn't know this. I'm not paying attention to the kill cam. I see the kill feed, and I'm getting shots. I'm just shooting, leave my Cerberus in the middle. I look up at the thing, it says 1v3. I'm freaking out right now in my head. I'm like, what if I don't get this? I just choked a reverse sweep on these guys. So I'm trying to play as safe as I possibly can. And then I hear and then Tony Santos gets kicked from an activity. So I'm like, I have a chance at this. 1v2. Cerberus is getting so many kills, or so many shots down. He finally gets a kill on Nico. 1v1. 50 seconds left. I don't even know where this other guy is at this point. All I can say is that this is amazing. You can't change anything but play. Just play. What? Play. There. And so I'm like, where's this guy at? I'm like, I'm gonna play safe. 40 seconds left. I'm the one who has to play for time. He has to plant the bomb. And so I'm like, I didn't see him at B. He's probably planting A right now. And this guy was going for the kill. He wasn't even trying to go for the plants or the time. See, and then I'm trying not to move as much so I don't get I don't make a lot of noise. My Cerberus is getting a bunch of hit markers down in the middle of the map, and so I'm like, oh, he's there. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. Shots down. I'm like, no, I'm getting out of there. I'm not gonna win that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bam! That kid gets destroyed. And we pull a reverse sweep on these guys. We basically we took 3v6s in a row. The first round we ever did that we won against them was a 6v4, I believe. And then the 3 rounds after that was a 6v3. And that was like, no. Second round was a 6v4. Well, yeah, 6v4 with the enemy team had 4, and then the third round we won was the 5v2 at the end, and then the last round was the... No, I'm getting confused. All I know is that there was a 2v5, a 2v6, and then the 1v3. But yeah, that was my most insane pub match ever, and a very insane and tough... if I let the guy run past, I probably would have... we would have won anyways, and I don't see how... The only reason no killer got ahead of me is because one of my kills was from a Cerberus, and so that's 75 points off, so I would have been more ahead of him, and I had a defuse, which I still don't get how he was ahead of me. But we made B-Tay go from 6-1 to 6-5. He didn't get a single kill, and I was like, this kid thinks he's the best, whatever. Kid went from 6-1 being actually good to 6v5, almost going negative, or almost going even. Yep. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.